Hey guys, welcome back. As I promised before, I was going to be making more videos on this brand new game called Mad Rocket Fog of War, and lucky for you guys, this game actually just came out globally, so you guys can go ahead and download it for yourselves in the App Store or Google Play Store, and even come join my clan once you guys do download the game and are a high enough level. I'll go ahead and flash up on screen right now what my clan is, and like I said, once you guys get to a high enough level, you can come join it and we can kind of battle through the ranks together. But anyways, for today's video, I just finished upgrading my HQ to level 8, and with that, I unlocked a brand new troop called the Air Guardian. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and test that out inside of some live battles. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it, and I'll kind of explain as I go along. So anyways, like I was just mentioning, the game was just launched worldwide, and it was even featured in the App Store under one of the top games or something like that. And it currently has a super high rating, as you can see on screen right now. So if you guys do want to download it, I'll have some links to it in the description down below, which will take you to either the App Store or Google Play Store, depending on what device you're playing on. But anyways, here is our first battle. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, and let's see what this brand new troop does. So as far as I am concerned right now, what it does is it is basically a massive tank that is really strong against these certain defenses that are really good at shooting down my aircrafts. So I'm going to go ahead and play one of my cheap troops first in the left corner here and try and scout out the base. So it looks like they are not going to get shot down, which is a good start off, obviously. And they're just going to go ahead and attack this one base, or this one building. No defenses in sight yet, so I'm going to go ahead and play some more of my heavy troops in the upper part. These guys are more tankier, so they should be able to take a few more hits from these defenses. So I do see my first defense here, and since I have 10 battle points, I'm just going to go ahead and play my barrage, or my multi-missiles on those. And anyways, I'm at max battle points again, so I'm going to go ahead and play some more troops in the bottom left, just so I can get as many troops on the field as I can. And anyways, this is where the Guardian comes in handy. I'm going to go ahead and play it right here, and it's going to distract this one defense from preventing it, to prevent it from taking out all my missiles. So while it is distracted, I'm going to go ahead and play my fighter plane and then my multi-missiles in and try and take that out. So while it's still distracted, I'm going to go ahead and play some more. And then hopefully it is going to end up taking out one of those defenses, and then these other ones should be going down fairly soon after that. I have enough battle points to play some more troops again. I'm going to go ahead and save up for this heavy here, play them in the bottom left as well, and they should start working their way over to the HQ. I really do need to get that taken out. So I'm going to go ahead and play the barrage of missiles on top of that again, while my other troops go ahead and kind of scout out the rest of the base. So it looks like my riflemen are going to work their way down towards the bottom. I don't know where many other defenses are right now, other than this one cannon. So I'm going to go ahead and play my fighter plane on top of that again, and then play my barrage of missiles over there. Looks like my riflemen are going to get taken out by this cannon, so I'm going to have to go ahead and speed up the process a bit. I'm going to play some critters up top to finish off that HQ, because it looks like I am running low on time. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off that last cannon with the barrage of missiles. And it looks like my Air Guardian barely has any health left, but he's going to go ahead and start taking out some of these other random buildings here. And now that we destroyed the HQ, the fog on the map has completely cleared, and looks like we can take out these last few defenses here. So as those last 3 defenses go on, I'll just quickly explain. One of the really cool parts about this game is that there is like a fog that kind of covers the entire map, so you don't really know what you're attacking until you sort of like explore the map a little bit. So like with the fog comes many brand new approaches to attacking and strategies, and also to like building bases. So it's a whole new fresh take on the whole base building type of game, and it's really cool because you have like a limited knowledge and planning of how to attack once you start a battle. So it's more so of a read and react type situation rather than sitting there like for a minute or two and trying to plan out your attack. You kind of have to plan it as you go. And then the other really cool thing about this game is you actually don't have to wait and train troops between every single attack. So as you can see here, we can just go ahead and jump into the next attack right away, which is super convenient. And you can just get right back into the battle, so there's no time wasted like just waiting for your army to be ready and stuff like that. And then the other thing about this game that makes it really different from all those other ones is that you're actually racing against the clock here. So as you can see, I started with 1:30 at the very top, and then you get more time as the battle progresses, once you like destroy buildings, and especially once you destroy the HQ. So anyways, looks like he has these buildings here that are really tough to take out, so I'm going to go ahead and play my Air Guardian in front here so that it'll distract that building while I play my barrage of missiles so those don't get shot down. So as you can see there, it's doing a really good job distracting that, and I can actually go ahead and play some of my troops to take those out while that building is distracted. I'm going to go ahead and play my fighter plane on the left side here, and then some riflemen down on the bottom so they can start taking out some buildings down there. Right now I'm just kind of trying to scout out the base and figure out where all of his defenses are so that I can like play all my missiles on top of those. So as you can see here, these two other defenses here hardly have any health, so I'm going to go ahead and play my fighter plane, which basically does all damage in that one straight line there, so it's going to be able to take out all those defenses right there. I'm sitting at 10 battle points, so I'm going to go ahead and play one of my tankier troops down at the bottom. I believe they're actually called the Hammer. So anyways, I'm going to play those guys down there. I'm trying to stock up as many troops on the field as I can. And then whenever I'm at 10 battle points, I just want to go ahead and play whatever I can just so I'm not like wasting any points. So whenever I have enough points, I'm just going to go ahead and play some more troops in the bottom right and then kind of scout out the base and play my fighter plane here. Since it does do that straight line attack, it's going to be able to hit all of those buildings at once. And then I could also play that another barrage of missiles here. Or actually, I don't even think they're called barrage of missiles. I'm pretty sure it's actually called the multi-rockets. But anyways, same difference. I'm going to go ahead and play my fighter plane on top of the HQ and then hit all these buildings behind it, as you can see right there. HQ is going to go down, so we're going to get a bit more time. We're actually kind of running low on time. We only have 10 seconds left to take out the rest of the base to finish off that 3 stars. So I'm going to go ahead and start playing as many things as I can as soon as I get enough points. So I'm going to go ahead and play my barrage of missiles on this last building here. And that actually should be enough to finish off this entire base. Oh, just kidding. There's one last building here, but that is going to go down soon enough. Anyways, there is a second 3-star right there. So anyways, as I was doing these attacks, you'll notice that there are like different attack mechanics to this game. The 3 main types of attacks are through missiles, aircrafts, and then ground troops. I'll be more clear on it in my next attack here. But basically, as you could see, when I was playing my barrage of missiles, those would count as the missiles. There's also a few other different types of troops or different types of missiles, but I don't currently have them in my deck. Actually, I could change them right here. I also have a single missile here, which I might as well go ahead and give it a go. I think I will replace it. We could replace it with. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna keep my deck the way it is right now because I'm doing pretty well with it. 2-0 with it, so let's go ahead and give that one more go. But before we do jump into that last battle, let's go ahead and upgrade some of my troops since I do have enough gold and stuff to upgrade them. So let's go ahead and get those upgraded. And looks like that is enough. Let's go ahead and hop into this last battle. Alright. And then also another really cool part about this game is similarly to Fortnite and I think it's PUBG, you can buy like seasons passes where you can unlock stuff. You can get like all these extra challenges and then unlock more cool stuff. Similarly to Fortnite and all of that, this game also has those features, which is really neat. Okay, sorry, I just need to focus really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and play my Air Guardian here, and then I drop all these other troops in behind it so I can take out this last air targeting thing, because that always shoots down all my missiles before they can even land. But anyways, like I was saying, they do have a Seasons Pass, which is really cool. So with the Seasons Pass, you can unlock 3 extra missions that you can work towards like completing, and then you also, from that, you get like extra rewards and cool stuff like that. So I strongly suggest you guys try that out, especially if you're enjoying the game. It'll make even more, it'll make it so that there's even more stuff for you to do within the game, and it makes it just that much more fun. But anyways, continuing this last battle, this is a bit of a weirder looking base. Actually, I don't know if I've shown you guys my base yet, but one of my favorite parts about these types of games is base building. And with this new game mode, or with this new game, you can actually like build some really cool types of bases where you can actually make them go in like full on mazes and cool stuff like that. Some stuff like you can't do in other games like Clash of Clans as well. But anyways, it is really cool and very unique for sure. Anyways, time is running really low, and we actually haven't gotten too far into this base. I haven't even found his HQ yet, so I actually don't know if we're gonna win this battle. This is a well-designed base, actually. I might have to take note and try it my next time. So right now, I still haven't even found his HQ, or actually maybe I have it. It is right here. Nope, just kidding. That was not the HQ. All right, now we found the HQ up here, but I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to get to that in time. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the 1-star either. So we might be taking a big L here on the last battle. Alright, I don't know actually if this can be the last battle. We have to win. We have to go out on a win here. So I might do one more battle here, but as you can see, racing against the clock, sometimes if you don't do it like well enough or read and react to the base quick enough, it could result in a loss. So it is really interesting to kind of the different types of strategy that is involved with this game. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into one last really quick battle here and see if we can finish on a win. So this looks like a much simpler base. It's really cool how you can see a bit of a preview on the top left before you go into the battles. But anyways, alright, I usually like to start on the very bottom just because my troops will all work their way up. But obviously, you are welcome to try your own strategies. I actually don't know which is the best strategy yet, but this is so far what I'm going to go with. Alright, so as you can see there, these defenses ended up shooting down my transport carriers before I could even get my troops down. So I'm going to go ahead and play my Air Guardian in front of that, and then I'm going to go ahead and deploy my troops in behind that while they are still distracting. And then I'm going to go ahead and play my barrage of missiles behind that so that they can distract, or take it out while it is distracted. So my Air Guardian is taking heavy fire right now from all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and try and play these troops down as quick as I can to hopefully take that out before it gets destroyed. Alright, so one of them is down now. I just need to focus on these two right here. And then hopefully if I can get more troops down, that could be very beneficial to me. So I'm going to go ahead and play one more Air Guardian to distract that. It is a super beefy tank, and I believe it has like some shield, so it has like extra resistance against these defenses. So I'm going to go ahead and try and utilize that as much as I can here while I play down my fighter plane and then play down some more troops in the bottom right. I'm going to play another barrage of missiles and hopefully take out this last defense. Alright, thankfully that does finally go down, so I can start playing some more troops down here and start taking out some of these other random buildings. There's also some two of these other cannons actually that I haven't unlocked yet. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out and then hopefully work my way up to the HQ, which is over here. Alright, my troops are slowly making progress. You'll notice that the troops don't actually do too much damage on their own. It's more so the missiles that are really used to take out the base. But anyway, so the HQ is obviously, or I'm assuming it's going to be up here because that's where I would put it if I was making this base. So I'm going to go ahead and try and spam it with as many things as I can right now, since I am running in a bit low on time. I believe I do have all the defenses taken out almost. So once I can get this HQ, that should be it for this battle. Only problem is we only have about 18 seconds left, so it is going to be a little bit tight. Will our troops be able to pull it off? We got a lot of them down so far, but they don't do a ton of damage, so it might be a bit close actually. Alright, 10 seconds left. The HQ is going to go down. That only gives us 3 more seconds, so we have a bit more time to take out 2 more buildings. Alright, 10 seconds. I think we can do it actually. Alright. And 4 seconds left, 5 seconds. Last building here. Is it going to be enough time? With 3 seconds to spare, we are able to capture the 3-star. That is a much better way to end this video. I am much more satisfied with that. But anyways, like I said, this is a free-to-play game, and if you guys do want to download it, I will have the links in the description below for you guys. I strongly suggest you guys do it. I'm going to be probably making more videos on this too also. So if you want to end up on maybe one of my YouTube videos, or just play along with me, or do you just like the game in general, I strongly suggest you go ahead and download it. But anyways, until next video, I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.